What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Hayden. This is where we talk about everything business, entrepreneurship, finance related, or travel related, because it has to do with finance. Credit cards fall under finance. Credit cards offer travel perks. A lot of people get discouraged by opening these credit cards and getting bonuses because of that minimum spend, which I fully understand and respect, even though there's ways to hit minimum spends without spending money on things you wouldn't normally buy, or just for the fact that there's a lot of people that tell me they don't like being under the pressure of spending a certain amount of money to get a bonus they want, which I do fully understand. So one of the things I wanted to go over is the best travel credit card you can get with essentially no minimum spend. This is a card I personally have, the Barclays Aviator American Airlines Red Card. This is a card that offers 60,000 miles for just one purchase made in 90 days. Uno, eins, Stutze. Alexa, how do you say one in Russian? Один. You could simply just use that card to go grab yourself a bite to eat that day, fill up gas, something that you normally were going to purchase anyway. Now, the only catch to that is, until you spend your $95 a year card fee, you will not get the bonus. So a lot of travel cards waive the annual fee in the first year, hoping that you're gonna keep the card after you've hit your bonus, go into a little bit of debt, and the bank's gonna keep making money off the fee, transaction fees, and interest. With the Barclays card, they are not gonna waive this. But if you weigh out the value you're getting way more value than you're spending. If we were to just look at these points on a 1 cent to 1 point ratio, you're looking at $600 for $95. That's a pretty good deal for you, especially if you're already planning on flying American Airlines. Now, what I would personally use my American Airline points for is for business class flights. The reason being is the evaluation is worth way more. I can fly from the East Coast out of Miami all the way to Europe with 57.5 thousand American Airline points. That flight can easily cost over $2,000 just for a one-way trip. I'm essentially getting 3 cents per point on that type of evaluation. This card is definitely a no-brainer to get. On top of that as well, you do get an American Airlines free checked bag. I personally don't use that, so I wouldn't value that at anything, but if you're already planning on it, that can definitely bring down your annual fee a little bit. You will also get preferred boarding with you and 4 other companions on American Airlines flights, 25% off in-flight services, and 2x on every dollar spent with American Airlines. So really the perks for this card long term, I definitely wouldn't keep it as a keeper card. I would either try to downgrade it after the first year or cancel it, which I would do anything to avoid dropping an open line of credit on your report. If you're not getting more from the card than what you're putting in, it's definitely not worth keeping. And the last thing I want to touch about this card, which is something I don't like to stress often because people get a little too caught up, is 0% interest for the first 15 months. If you see my other videos, the reason I don't like to push that so much is it gives people this false sense of security that they can buy things they shouldn't buy or can't afford to pay back. And eventually that 15-month mark does creep up, and next thing you know, you'll be paying an absurd amount of interest. So guys, I'm gonna actually B-roll some of the flight experience I had flying business with American Airlines over the years. I love American, I stand by them. See my other video right here, or right here. Honestly, I'm still new to YouTube, I don't know where I'm putting the thing. But I do have a video on why American Airlines paid me $1,400 and a free business class flight. Definitely check it out. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. As always, look forward to seeing you in the future. If you found this helpful, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. Drop a comment below on your thoughts, recommendations of content in the future. I promise I'm gonna respond. There's like 10 of you. So thanks a lot, guys.